guys, welcome back to the channel. It is your girl Alana Simone. So first of all, I wanted to welcome you guys in. If you're new to the channel, welcome in. If you have been here for a while, welcome back. So today we're going to be talking about abortion. And I think this is a really interesting topic because so oftentimes this topic is a very sensitive topic, and it's a topic that some people talk about, but it's hit or miss. Like, people talk about it, but then some people don't want to talk about it because then people get offended or people get in their feelings. Like, it's so many things that come when this topic is brought up. But today I wanted to talk about it because why? It's important. It's a thing that is very important to talk about. It's something that is happening more often now, especially because laws have been passed and different stuff has happened, and the world has changed so much where this has become more of a topic of discussion. And so so I just wanted to talk about that today. And it's something that everyone's opinion difference or perspective on it. And to me today, I just wanted to talk about how I feel like a lot of times abortion has come about. For one of the main reasons is because it's just a world out of order. And so what does that mean? A world out of order, when something is out of order, that means that it is either broken, it needs to be fixed, like it's out of order. If we see a vending machine and we try and get some chips, but then it has the out of order sign, do you think we're gonna get the chips? No, it's not. It's broken. It needs to be fixed. So I feel like that's kind of how the abortion topic is. It's like people are gonna be there's like two sides to it: pro-choice, pro-life, whatever. So it really doesn't matter what side you're on, because we all have our own choice. We all have our freedom to be able to pick what side you're on. Okay, so we're not even about to go back and forth about that. But it's just, I wanted today to really just be about how the world has just become out of order, and tying with that, because oftentimes a lot of people get abortions because why? There is so many different reasons. Some people get raped, some people get pregnant by a family member, some people get molested. It's so many things that come about, why people choose to do that. Some people are in toxic relationships and they say, okay, they don't really want to be tied to that anymore. And so there's so many reasons that I've heard that why people do it. And so, it's so many reasons. So we can go on and on and on about it. But I feel like the root cause of it really is just a world out of order. When a world is out of order, that means that it is broken. It's something that needs to be fixed. And so what happens is when things are out of order, things like that start to happen. And so it's very unfortunate that they happen because, we would hope and pray that different situations and things wouldn't happen to people and in different circumstances. But unfortunately, when we have a world that is out of order, that's the things that can happen. And so one thing about this topic is this. One thing that I feel like we can help us is if we choose to figure out how to fix the machine. And what I mean by that is the machine is the world. And so if the world is out of order, how do we fix this? How do we get back and fix something that is broken? And so, that it can, unfortunately, the world has been broken for a long time. It's been out of order for years. Okay, so to think that this could just be a quick fix and overnight, no, that's not gonna happen. But it's something just to think about. Like, for example, the vending machine, if it's out of order, we had to call a mechanic or somebody to come and fix it, okay, right? And so for this instance, I feel like a world out of order, the only person who can help fix it is God, right? And so we have to really call on him and really talk to him about ways and different ways we can fix it. Because if we continue to do it and fix it how we want to fix it, it's really not going to the machine is not going to work. It's just going to continue to be out of order year after year after year, and it's just never going to get fixed. And that's not good. It's like you're going to be sitting there waiting forever, and that's not something we want to do. And so that's really what I wanted to talk about today. And so just remembering when these different topics and discussion comes up, for example, today I'm talking about abortion. I'm not here to change anybody's opinion, to give my opinion, nothing. I'm just giving a new perspective on the outlook of why these things happen. And it's just our world is out of order. And so, once we realize that and wake up and realize that, then we can start fixing things. Then things can start getting back in order, and the foundation can be rebuilt and bring about a new outcome. So that way we don't have to keep on going through all this stuff. And so, that's what I really wanted to talk about today. If we really can get our world back in order, if we really can get back to our roots and really maybe open our Bibles, or even in us seeking God for ourselves, seeing and asking Him how we can get our world back in order. How can we fix things that are now broken and have been broken for years? The system is broken, the world is broken, and so broken pieces and broken things produce broken outcomes. And so we're so quick to be like, okay, we don't understand why different laws are getting passed, why different situations are happening, why people are choosing what they want to choose. But we have to realize when things are broken, we got broken people, broken world system, so much things is broken. And so if you have a whole bunch of broken pieces and you try to put them together, do you think that's going to produce a good outcome? No. So what we really can look is, first of all, starting with ourselves and figuring out, because a lot of times brokenness can come from ourselves, and figuring out, okay, what do I need to maybe help fix within myself, and to make myself a better person, to contribute to the world coming back and being better. And then also, it's just the world system. Like, it's unfortunate that we can only control ourselves. We can't control what other people do, and so that's kind of what sucks about it. But we can do our best and do our part in making sure that we're doing what we can do, that we're making sure that we're seeking God and have a good, strong foundation with Him, on asking Him for guidance on what we should do, especially when different topics and different things in our lives come up, and choices that can be difficult. Like, really ask God. So oftentimes we ask people, we ask the world, but when do we stop and ask God what we should do? What decision should we make? And really talk to Him about it, because He'll give you the right answer. He'll give you the answer that you're looking for. And all the time, His answers will produce the best outcome in your life. And so, just remember that He's there to help you in your decision making. He's there to help you in the choices and the decision that you choose to make. Like, don't feel like you're all alone. Don't feel like, all you got is your friend to reach out to, or I don't know, anybody. Know that God is there and that you can ask His opinion, especially on topics like this, or just different topics in our life. But the biggest thing is, once we can get our world back in order, back on track, and back built on the foundation of God, that's when really things can start changing and things can start getting fixed, and so many things won't be so broken. Right now, a lot of things are broken and out of place and out of order because the foundation has been kind of ruined, and unfortunately, and so a lot of things are getting out of order. And so we need to do our part in making sure we help get it back in order, wherever that may be. We can't fix everything, but with God, we can do a lot of things. So just remember that. And yeah, I just wanted to keep this video short. I didn't really want to go too much into it, but I just wanted to, get you to think and just really talk about this in a new way. So I really hope that this video gave you some new insight, maybe encouraged you, maybe gave you some direction, whatever you needed it to do. But I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.